Hello and welcome to Summer of Self-Love with Yoga Borne, and this is day one. So Summer of Self-Love is all about helping you to stay cool, to stay calm, to stay connected, and to really encourage you to keep up your self-care and your self-love practices through what can be a really hot month. It can be a busy month through the month of August. So we're hitting the peak of summer, and we might feel like we are a little bit exhausted or burning out. On the other side, we might be really hitting that fiery energy and getting a lot of things done, but we need to find a balance somewhere along the line. So hopefully our practices online and in studio will help you with that. So we have 4 weeks of completely free offerings on Yoga Borne YouTube. And in the studio, we have a community challenge board. So every time you join us, tick off your practice and you'll be in with a chance to win some really lovely self-care prizes. So today is a welcome, really, and also perhaps some journaling prompts or just some food for thought. If you have a notebook or you like to journal, you might want to grab that and make some notes. And of course, you can press pause at any time. You can re-listen to this at any point that you want to. That's the beauty of having it pre-recorded online. So a big, big welcome. Thank you for being here. And let's get started. So we've recently just passed through a fiery moon in the sign of Leo, and that was guiding us to be our most authentic selves, really step into our power at this height of summer. We've also passed through Lammas. So Lammas is one of the 8 Sabbats of the Wheel of the Year. And Sabbats are celebrations or festivals, and Lammas is a fire festival as well. So one of the rituals or ceremonies that might happen is lighting a bonfire. Lammas is also first harvest, so it's a point between summer solstice and autumn equinox. And as well as representing the peak of summer, it's that knowing that late summer and soon autumn are on their way. So we don't always honor late summer in kind of Western culture. In Eastern culture, we often say there's a late summer or an earthing place between every single season. So late summer is the time of coming to ground. It is the element of earth. So rather than coming straight out of our fiery time and straight into autumn, we have this point of transition. So with this being a time of harvest, you might want to think about what you have harvested. So physically, emotionally, spiritually, more recently, through summer so far, or for the year that we've left behind. It's a time to practice gratitude. It's a time of abundance. So harvest, we hope, will always be abundant in and around us. So it can be a literal harvest. Maybe we grow crops and we're harvesting the crops. Wheat and grain are things within Lammas, baking of the first bread, loaf mass, but our personal harvest as well. Appreciating what we have grown, what we've achieved, what's come to fruition. And it can be interesting to think about what our lessons and blessings have been from the year gone or so far this summer. Where have we grown? What might need to be pruned away as we move forwards? At this really fiery time of year as well, it's also important just to think, how are you feeling? Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, how are you feeling? Are you embracing everything that summer brings, or are you yearning for autumn? Or maybe you've struck that really nice balance in between. And our Sabbats are always a turning point, the turning of the wheel of the year, and a nice point to think of what we might be manifesting in the coming months. So hopefully that's a little bit of food for thought for you. And as we go through our month, through our 4 weeks, there'll be movement practices, there'll be restful reads, there will be time to reflect. So lots of different offerings, something for everyone. And we really hope that you'll get involved and enjoy this. If you like a practice and an offering, then please press the thumbs up, the like, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us to grow this free, accessible and inclusive offering. Take really good care of yourself. Bye for now.